Hello there, beautiful beings. Welcome to this guided meditation to connect with your inner punisher, your shadow aspects, and integrate them and reunify them in your heart space. So in this meditation, we're going to be connecting to this inner aspect of yourself that can create a dynamic of shame, punishment, negative or hurtful inner and outer self-talk, and can influence how we attract and how people interact with us in our lives. So if you find yourself attracting a lot of punishing energies, punishing people, punishing scenarios, this may be an indication that this dynamic is playing out within yourself, within different parts of yourself. So we are familiar very much with the part of the inner child in the mainstream narrative of spirituality. What we are often not aware of is the many different, myriad and infinite amount of different energies that live between us, inside of us. And so when we make space for all of these different energies to be given voice, to be given awareness, to be given attention and intention, we create space for these dynamics within us to transmute and transform, and therefore transform our external reality. So if you're dealing with someone in your life who may be toxic, quote unquote, or punishing towards you or critical, this is very often a reflection that a similar dynamic is going on within you, from one part of you to another part of you. So today we're going to go into a meditative space. I'm going to guide you on a journey of connecting with and channeling this part of yourself that is punishing, seeing them as what they are, which is a aspect of you, and this aspect of you is often created as a means of protection, provision, and in response to an external trigger and an external abusive situation that our consciousness internalizes because there's no way to rationalize or justify what has taken place on the outside, so it creates an inner dynamic that reflects that energy. So without further ado, we're just going to start to tune in to that inner space, finding a comfortable place to sit or lie down, allowing your breath to deepen, allowing yourself to feel yourself sinking down, melting down into the surface beneath you, relaxing deeper and deeper. And we're going to visualize a white light shower washing down your whole being, just flowing through your being and encapsulating you in a divine bubble of white light. And feel yourself sinking deeper and deeper into the earth beneath you, into the surface beneath you. And just allow yourself to surrender, feeling this white light containing you and holding you with a comforting divine energy. Just feel your body sinking into the surface beneath you, entering this void space in between dimensions. And we're going to see ourselves in a beautiful ancient forest. This is a magical forest, and it represents your internal landscape. This is a safe place where you can come to connect with your spirit guides, connect with yourself and your parts, and feel held by Divine Mother. So in this meditation, we're going to call in your higher self, to be present with us as we journey into the underground of your psyche. And you may see your higher self, you may feel them, you may not be aware of them at all, but either way, their energy is present here with you now. Just by setting that intention, they are here with you now. And we're going to create as well a safe person within this space. So whether you resonate with a certain deity, Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, a goddess, Isis or Osset, Demeter, or it could just be a grandmother energy or a mother energy, someone in your life or a fictional character who represents a very safe and loving, caring, protective, unconditionally loving energy. So just taking a moment to call in that safe being and create them before yourself. No matter what they may look like, you can create them from your imagination. It may be someone that you know in this life. But this is a being that's going to guide and be the beacon for you and your inner parts and hold you and your parts when you're deeply healing. So with this safe person now, walking alongside you and your higher self, you are completely safe, you are completely protected, and wherever this journey takes us. So we begin walking through this forest. And as we're coming through this forest down the path, you're going to begin approaching a castle in the clearing of this forest. And I want you to really just observe this castle. Just observe this castle, however it's appearing to you. Taking a moment to just observe this castle. Notice the size, the shape, color, the texture. What is it made of? What is the feeling this castle is giving off? This castle is a representation of your soul essence and your inner world. And we're just going to take a step towards this castle, approaching the entranceway, noticing any resistance, any fear towards entering into this space. Feeling if there's an inner protector energy that wants to come through. And if so, let them. Let them come and communicate to you how they feel about your presence here. So you could be interacting with an inner protector, which is often a masculine energy that is responsible for your 3D survival, jobs, work, money, practical things, and protects you from your own psyche. So you may wish to just have a moment with this inner protector and explain to them the purpose of what you're doing today and why it's important for you to connect with this aspect of yourself and ask them permission to enter into this castle. Feeling into and accepting whatever their response is. And if they say yes, we're going to proceed with them. And if they say no, that is perfect as well. And you may take the rest of this time to sit with them and connect with them and asking them why. Why is there this resistance? And whenever you're ready, whenever it feels aligned, we're going to continue moving inside your castle, opening the door and seeing a hallway, a portal of different doors and openings, all with different parts and aspects of you inside. And we're going to approach a set of stairs at the end of this hallway, leading into the basement where your inner Punisher may be residing currently. And as you make your way down these stairs, with this beacon of light and these loving protectors surrounding you, you're going to relax deeper and deeper and continue focusing on your safe person with their beacon of glowing, shimmering, warming light shining the way as we make our way slowly and easily into this place to connect with the inner Punisher. And with each step you're taking down, you're relaxing deeper and deeper, opening your heart more and more as you steadily, safely make your way down this set of stairs. And reaching the bottom of the stairs, we're connecting to this basement with the light of your beacon shining through and becoming aware of whatever energy you see in this space, in the space of the inner Punisher. They may be in a corner, hidden away inside a box. They may be very reluctant to connect with you. And you're just going to approach them with this loving energy, this open, unconditional heart space, inviting to them this reception of love, this awareness from your heart, and the support of these divine guides around you. And see how your inner Punisher may begin to open up to your presence, offering them warmth, light, maybe a hug if they feel comfortable with that. And just creating this tender reconciliation with them, holding space for them exactly as they are. You may notice that as you start to connect with them, they begin to transform. Maybe they want to share something with you. Notice them beginning to shift. Transmute with your love and compassion. See if they're willing to talk to you and tell you their name. And whenever they're ready, you can invite them to come with you out of this basement and out into the front lawn of your castle to lay with you in the sun. See how their energy might begin to shift now. Maybe they're changing form, changing shape, as they feel your love and your support with them. And so just bringing them outside, bringing them up the stairs, down the corridor, through the doors of the palace, and outside onto the grass where they can lay. Feeling the support of Divine Mother and Divine Father, unconditional love surrounding them. And just taking the space to be with them. As you're both laying here in the sun on the grass, feeling the warmth, feeling the grounding of Mother Earth beneath you. There may be some emotions that want to come through, just allowing yourself to be present with them, feeling into them as deeply as possible, holding space. And allow this Punisher to just speak to you whatever they would like to share. And you can either stay with them in this space or bring them into a crystalline, healing pool of water, or a spring, or a pool, or a bathtub, whatever you feel called to most right now. And allow them to soak in this healing, divine love infused water, melting away all the impurities, cleansing, washing, all of the dirt, grime, neglect, sadness off of their being. With you present there with them, in the presence of Divine Mother, nurturing, holding, endlessly forgiving, offering them compassion. And you may decide to leave them in this space to continue their healing process, or stay there with them and continue this conversation. And whenever you're ready, in your own timing, you can choose to either open your eyes or stay in this healing space with them. Thank you for listening. Blessings.